Oh, here we go. Wow, that was quick. Usually doesn't turn on that fast. I was waiting for it to turn on. Welcome everybody to the Network Marketing Insider, number 281, here on this Freedom Friday, August, what is this, the 5th? 5th? Yep, August 5th, 2016. And what an exciting day this is going to be. Exciting day. Got some really cool stuff that I'm going to be doing today and this weekend. Pardon me, this celebration. We don't have week endings. And yeah, this is going to be a great weekend. Going to be attending an affiliate marketing training, and hence the title of today's show, Affiliate versus Network Marketing. Why versus? Why not coopitating with? Coopitating? What the heck is coopitating, right? Well, affiliate marketing and network marketing are sort of competitors. The object of both is to sell a product. Why not have them working in cooperation with each other, in coopetition? So coopitating, coopitating is the process of coopetition. That's when two separate entities are working together. Two separate entities that normally would not work together. So, before I get into that, did you know that after you take out all the time you spend sleeping and all the time that you spend working and all the time you spend commuting back and forth to work and all the time you spend running around in your free time doing all those things that life demands you have to get done, that at the end of the day, most people have like 1, maybe 2 hours for themselves to do the kind of things that they like to do? And even if they had more time to do those things, would they have the money to do it? But we have found a way for you to own your life by starting a home-based business that is so simple that anybody can do it. It doesn't involve any selling, and the best part of all, it doesn't take very much of your time. I don't suppose you know anybody be interested in something like that, would you? Well, if you do, if you are, you're in the right place, because that's what this is all about. That's the 45-second presentation. That's how you get into a conversation about network marketing with a potential prospect who you might be looking to bring into your organization. And that's the old-fashioned way. That's the way we're still taught, though. In most network marketing organizations, I'm sure probably in all network marketing organizations, the onus is placed upon belly-to-belly interactions in getting people, you know, one-on-one, for you to have a conversation with them and get them excited about your product or service or the opportunity, the dream, whatever the case might be, and work them in that manner to bring them, you know, get them excited about your organization and get them, you know, signed up. But there's a shift going on, guys. In case you haven't noticed, this little box that you're looking at right now, this internet thing, is huge. And there's a thing out there called social media. Yeah, you might have seen some of that stuff. And people are connecting from all over the globe like never before. And a lot of network marketers are already incorporating this social media aspect into attracting people into their organization. Excuse me. Are already using this medium for attracting people into their organization through social media avenues. Well, you know, that's a great way. It's kind of like the new wave. It's sort of the new belly to belly. You know, if you can get somebody into an IM, that's an instant message or a personal message, personal conversation back and forth that's not being shared with the whole social media world that you're involved with, then you can have this conversation with these people and you can work towards introducing them to network marketing and your organization. Now, obviously, there's some rules, you might call them, but there's certain ways that you want to go about doing that. You don't want to just IM somebody and say, hey, how you doing? I'm Paul. I want you to connect with me in my network, yada, yada, yada. And then when they connect with you, jump right in and go, hey, glad you connected. Look at this. Oh, I'm doing this. Are you interested? Right? You're going to turn them off. That's too salesy. What you want to do in that is you want to make a friend first. And that's what, you should be being taught in your network marketing organization in the first place anyway, is, you have to make a friend before you make a customer. So you want to take the same course of action in your social media, prospect attraction. Is you want to make a friend with this person first. You want to connect with them. You want to find out who they are, what they're all about. Share who you are, what you're all about, yada, yada, yada. And then, once, you've got this sort of relationship going, then you can bring up the whole idea of what you're doing in network marketing and find out if they would be interested in something like that. So, like I said, some rules to the game. You don't want to be salesy. You don't want to be pushy. You don't want to be dumping your stuff right onto people first thing out of the gate, because you'll turn them off and you won't have that friend. They might even unfriend you in your social media platform there. So what am I talking about here, though, with affiliate marketing? Affiliate marketing, if you have any knowledge of it, is basically just promoting a product. It's all about driving traffic to a place where people get information about a product or service, and they go and they look at the sales page, and then they buy this product or service, and you as an affiliate marketer make a commission off of that. Well, how does that apply? How does that apply to network marketing? Well, you can kind of do the same thing in the fact that you can use the sales funnel system of the affiliate marketing platform to put your information out there about your product and service. Now, granted, this is bypassing what I just talked about as an ultimate piece of the puzzle, and that is, making a friend first, and then, potentially gaining a prospect or a new person into your organization. Because how can you really make a friend if you're really just giving them 2 or 3 little pieces of information very quickly, and then presenting your product or service and the opportunity with your organization? Well, that's definitely one of the little caveats and one of the keys. One of the key pieces to affiliate marketing is, your copywriting. What is the information? What is the material that you're presenting to people that they're seeing? See, affiliate marketing is almost completely hands-off. It's like no belly-to-belly whatsoever. But in your copywriting, or in your video presentation, or however it is that you're presenting the information to people when they come through to your information pages online, how you present that, how you present yourself in your copy, you can actually, in a very short period of time, gain that trust and that, create that likability and get people to want to do business with you. So the copywriting part of it is a very, very key element to success. But I mean, if you think about it, what is affiliate marketing all about? You set up this whole funnel thing that they talk about, and you drive people into this funnel, and you push them towards your sales page, and you get them to buy a product. But it's the front end part of that that's most interesting to us as network marketers, and that's the driving people to it, right? Isn't that your biggest problem in network marketing? Is leads, is finding the people that are interested in what you are doing? Wouldn't it be awesome if you could find a way to sort of target people that are already so predestined, so to speak, to be interested in what it is that you're offering, and only talk to those people? See, so you can use the whole affiliate marketing approach as a qualifying funnel for driving the traffic, the targeted traffic, the people who are already preordained to have an interest in what you're offering. You know, instead of just hitting up random folks and saying, hey, this is what I have, and here it is, are you interested? You know, you end up with a whole lot of no's that way. But if there was a way for you to, you know, say, go out in the streets and everybody had a little sign on their forehead that said, I'm interested in network marketing, or whatever your product and service is. I'm interested in your product or service, right? And you would know that these people have an interest in your product and service, and you would only have to approach those people, right? Your success level would probably go up a little bit, don't you think? If you were only talking to people who already had stamped on their forehead, I'm interested in what you have, you'd probably have a lot more success. And that's what the whole idea of using this affiliate marketing platform is all about. You know, the ways of generating that pre-interested, pre-qualified almost traffic into your funneling system. And then your funneling system acts as, you know, a couple of different things. Number one, obviously, it acts as your, you know, your introduction, your rapport building, you know, your trust building. Like I said, you're building your likability, and you're building of their interest in wanting to do business with you. So that's like the first piece you want to put in there, is you want to connect with your prospect who's coming to see your information. And that's, like, here again, comes back down to your copy. So you want to make that connection first, and then of course you want to send them to get more information now about what it is that you're offering. But in the interim there, and this is the great thing about the affiliate marketing thing too, because it kind of does this automated for you. In the interim of, you know, making your introduction and building the rapport and all of that, and sending them to the next piece of information about what it is that you have to offer, you capture their information. You capture their contact information so that you can stay in contact with them. And the great thing about the whole affiliate marketing platform is you're able to stay in contact with them kind of on an automated platform. So you don't personally have to be picking up the phone every week or every other week or whatever kind of schedule you put them on, and calling them up and saying, hey, Joe, this is Paul. Remember we talked about yada, yada, yada a couple of weeks ago, blah, 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 all that. The system does that, makes that connection for you, keeps putting that information back in front of them. You know, they had interest, but for whatever reason, they weren't ready at that time. Well, now, that's fine. A lot of people aren't going to be ready on first contact. In fact, most people aren't going to be ready on first contact. Most people need to be touched like 5 to 7 times before they actually get ready to pull the trigger. So that's a whole lot of work for you on the belly-to-belly level to keep in contact with these people, you know, and keep putting this information in front of them. And that's a piece that most people really aren't willing to do. Most people aren't willing to put in that kind of an effort. Most people, you know, get a little bit put off, or a little bit embarrassed, or feel a little bit of fear, or whatever the case might be, about kind of like harassing this person, you know, about your business and whatnot. But when you've got it into an affiliate marketing platform and it's automated for you, it takes away all of that. You don't have to deal with all that stuff anymore. And every so often, however often you feel this person needs to be, you know, communicated to, you send a little seed, a little reminder. You know, it says, hey, remember that? Oh yeah, you know, put a little water. You already planted the seed, so you send them a little bucket of water and they pour it on their seed, right? So you're germinating. You're germinating this person by continually to, you know, just keep Just keep sending them little bits of information, little tidbits of something fun, you know, a little something exciting, a little something interesting. It doesn't have to necessarily just be, hey, remember my network marketing thing, yada yada yada. You know, you could just send them. Let's say your network marketing organization happens to be Swissquote Global, right? You could send them information about what's going on with gold and silver these days. You know, obviously they had some interest in gold and silver, so you could send them some information about gold and silver, not about your, come on, not about your, you know, joining your organization or your network marketing organization or any of that stuff. Just about, like I said, something similar that has to do with your product, something that they expressed interest in. Send them some information about that stuff. Just keep them, oh wow, you know what? Keep them engaged with the fact that, whoa, this guy is really cool. He keeps sending me this really cool information. Oh, that's you know, make them laugh every once in a while. People like to laugh. We don't do it enough these days in this world. So when you can make somebody laugh, you know, they appreciate that. So that's how you set this up, and that's why I'm going to this network marketing training event this weekend and spending 3 days. I'm sorry, not network marketing, affiliate marketing training event this weekend, spending 3 days to learn about affiliate marketing, so I can learn how to put these systems, these funnels together, so that I can start having interested people coming to see my stuff, gathering their information, and then if they don't, now some of them, you know, some of them will be ready right then and pull the trigger, but it's going to be a small few in comparison to the number that, you know, goes there and says, hey, I'm interested. What do you got here? Oh, wow, that's really cool, but you know what? I'm not ready. Maybe some other time. But if you leave it up to them, if you leave some other time up to them, when are they going to do it? That's the thing. See, if you leave some other time, or you know, maybe next week or maybe next month, if you leave that up to them, are they going to come back and actually do it? Chances are very, very low of that. You got to have a really highly motivated person who's really, really super interested in this, who's going to actually do those kinds of things. So it's up to you. And that's the whole beauty of the affiliate marketing platform system, is that you get their information and you're able to do that. You're able to say, you know what, guy said maybe in 2 weeks. Great, 2 weeks. Here's a little tidbit, dude. Right? Another 2 weeks later, here's another little tidbit, dude. Another 2 weeks later, hey, here's an exciting piece of news, guy. And you know, and you just keep giving them this little stuff, and you keep them engaged in what they one time expressed interest in, because people are just fickle, and they might be interested today. 2 weeks from now, they might be interested in something else, because we all kind of have that shiny, squirrel kind of a mentality. You know, we all have that, you know, sort of ADD sort of, you know, I can't focus on one thing for more than, you know, more than very long. So people will be interested in something today, and then 2 weeks from now, they forgot all about it because now they're interested in something else. So it's up to you to remind them and say, hey, remember 2 weeks ago you were interested in this? And they're like, oh yeah, I was interested in that. What is this? You know, and a couple of weeks later, hey, remember you were interested in this? Oh yeah, that's right. And then after a while, they start building that, you know what? This is really interesting stuff. I am really interested in this. Maybe I should look into it more. That's when they turn around and start coming to you. You know, that's what you want. You want them coming to you when they're ready. You know, why waste your time chasing them down when they're not ready, having to go back and keep harassing them, you know, when they're not ready? And you know they're not ready. They told you they're not ready, but they're interested. So your objective here with using this affiliate marketing platform is to just maintain that interest, redirect that interest back into the original focus they had when they came here the very first time, saying, hey, I'm interested in this, because that'll fade and they'll go off somewhere else being interested in something else. And you want to just keep reminding them, don't forget you were interested in this, don't forget you were interested in this. And then eventually they go, you know what, I really am interested in this, I got to do something about it. That's how it works. And that's the struggle that we have as network marketers, because we run up against that in person. And you know, and you're dealing with this one person, and you're getting no after no after no after no after no, and you got to work through those no's to get that yes. But to do that in person, it's tough, it's hard. A lot of work and effort in that. That's why I say affiliate marketing, coopitating with network marketing, it's powerful tool for you to incorporate into your organization building. I hope you guys got this information. Hope this kind of made sense to you today, because this internet thing, like I said, this is the lead generating super source of the future. You want to get in on it early, like now, because this is early. You know, in another decade or two, this is going to be very, very saturated, and for you to go out, you know, it's going to be like you are right now. You know, how many people do you go out right now and you talk about network marketing, your product, and they're like, oh, I seen that, oh, I heard about that, oh, I know about that, oh, I'm already in something like that. You know, there's a lot of people like that right now in this internet space, in this lead generation space. It's the wild, wild west, and hardly anybody is tied into it. So you want to start getting these people tied into you as early as possible, and now is pretty darn early. Pretty darn early. There's a lot of people out there still available for you to rope into your network, to your organization, to your list. So with that, everybody, hey, like I said, I hope you get this. I'm going to be getting myself some affiliate marketing information this weekend and applying it to now. I mean, and that's another thing too. You can apply affiliate marketing to anything. You know, if you've got a regular business and you're doing network marketing on the side, you can apply that platform to your regular business too. You know, so there's a whole lot of things that you can do with this. It's well worth looking into. So with that, guys, O universe, I ask not for more riches, but for more wisdom with which to make better use of the riches given to me at birth, consisting of the power to control and direct my own mind to whatever end I might desire. Have you guys a great celebration. Do yourself a favor. You know, you're not coming to this event. I know that. Maybe some of you are, but for those of you that aren't, do yourself a favor and just start looking into what this whole affiliate marketing thing is all about. See how it can apply to your network marketing business building, your organization building, and just think about the possibilities you could make happen with this.